you today as we look at the careers for each of the signs. We're going to be looking at challenges, solutions, and then possible outcomes. So I hope that you find this helpful. Hello and welcome, Aries. We are putting some cards for you today to determine your career guidance from the guides. So what I've done is I've pre-shuffled and pre-pulled some cards from the Psychic Tarot deck as well as from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And let's see what your cards reveal for you. First up, we have the Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek release and relief from stress. The Ace of Ariel, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in jobs, or a promotion. That sounds good to me. The Knight of Michael, time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, and sudden changes. Victory and success, rejoice in celebration. This looks like a very positive outcome for you, Aries. So the first thing that comes to mind when I have a look at these cards is obviously good news is on its way. So there is a need for some deep contemplation or some meditation or thinking, maybe reviewing your process, seeing what your options are. Almost giving yourself a little bit of space, as the card indicates, for more sleep or more relaxation time, or just to relieve some of the stress that you've been under. And sometimes it's exactly when we start clearing our mental clutter, when we start taking time out from the busyness of life, that the solutions or the new ideas, new opportunities, new way of looking and doing things start coming to mind. Now this, the stream that's pictured on the card here also just reminds me of, first of all, using, reinvigorating yourself or recharging your batteries, using the flow of energy wisely. So this would also indicate to me that you might be, along with your other cards, that this might be a good time in your career sector where you actually start reaping the benefits or the rewards for everything that you have gone through up until this point. So if you've been looking for a new job, or if you've been hoping for an increase, or you've been looking for a breakthrough in your business, I would say to you that this definitely looks like it is on its way to you. So I would also say that this business looks like it's going to be quite profitable. Money might come from directions that you possibly never expected it to come from, and I do feel that keep your eyes and ears open, because you might find that the opportunities, because they come from where you don't expect, that you've got to move quickly on them. All right, so it creates as the card says, the sudden changes. All right, because it does look to me, Aries, that you guys are quite ambitious and action orientated, driven to succeed, that kind of thing. And they're just telling me through these cards that it's your hard work and your determination and your single point of focus that's being encouraged. Yeah. So if you're looking to change jobs, or looking for a good investment opportunity or something along those lines, I will definitely say that is on the cards for you. All right, so this is definitely changing how things are going to be from now on. There's also recognition of achievements, and obviously the celebration that goes with that. This also indicates quite a lot of emotional stuff. So, it's possibly celebrating teamwork or collaboration that you've had, or friendships working towards a common goal, that kind of thing. so that that teamwork is all about lifting each other up or working towards that common goal for everybody's benefit. So there's also that appreciation for the hard work that you've put in, all the marketing and the communication maybe that you've had to do, and it really does look to me like you're moving from the darkness into the light. But don't get distracted, because you're right on the edge of that cliff there. But that edge of that cliff, I would say, if you are distracted, there is the possibility that you fall off the cliff, but this feels more to me like it's an entering of a new phase. So I would say I don't see that as being a negative. I feel that as being part of the plan, because I feel like just out of sight here, there's actually, the other cliff sort of extends out, so that you just take a nice big step from where you are here to the next one to carry on your journey. So this is very much about ambitions and doing the work and putting the action in, staying dedicated to your purpose and your mission, and actively using your power of intellect and your power of community, your networks, everything that you've learned along the way, utilizing your position of power maybe, or your position of influence, in order to move you in the direction of the goal, or the money, or the wealth, or the prosperity, or those opportunities that you're looking for. We all know that when we are overstressed and overtired and over everything, that we seldom actually see what's directly in front of us. So this is very much about you just taking some time out, get the rest that you need, take some time out to contemplate where you're at and where you want to be. Because as we all know, constant stress and tension can break even the most resilient of people. But brief periods of rest and regrouping will give you the energy and the focus and the ways to be able to cope and continue on your journey to success. So this is very much about when it happens. It's going to happen quickly. You've got everything that you need in order to succeed. And this looks like a very positive message regarding your career, Aries. So I hope that has made some sense to you. Utilize everything that you've got, your power and your intellect and your experience and all of that kind of stuff to keep moving you forward, because really it is your hard work and determination that eventually pays off. This also just talks to me about investment opportunities, that for some of you there might be a good investment opportunity, possibly overseas currency, or offshore investments, that kind of thing. I feel like that gives you some good rewards. Also, for some of you, there might be unexpected money in whichever way that happens to be, whether that is through inheritance or a payout of some sort. I do feel that there is, the larger cup is filling the smaller cups there. So it does look to me like some unexpected money or a payout of some type. Okay, if you've been waiting for that, that just gives validation to that situation. This layout also just talks to me about timing. So I would say to you that if you were wondering if the timing is right for you to do something more, do something better, do something different, invest in your own thing, I would say as long as you've got your savings sorted out, so that you know exactly how you're going to pay your bills for those first 6 months while you get things off the ground, so that you're not distracted by the money situation, that and maybe that's a distraction that they're talking about down here, but that you can then put your efforts in and climb on your horse and get you heading in the direction that you want to get. So as long as you sort out the practicalities of things and you stay logical and formula orientated, so creating your formula that you then implement in order to get your goal, I do feel that being again, those words, dedicated to your purpose and your mission, that is what gives you your success and your outcome, which are indicated in those last two cards. So Aries, I think that's you for now. Sounds very good to me, very positive. So let's see what happens next. Take care, stay blessed. And if you got any value out of this, I really would appreciate a like, a subscribe, and a comment just to hear how you can relate to this. Take care. Bye for now.